America, world, what's going on with you guys now? It's another episode of the Walker Review. Now, NFL season is right around the corner. I'm talking about right there, man. So I got my own personal homie, Danny Mason of the Denver Broncos, here to wrap it up with you, man. What's going on with you, Danny?
What's going on, man? Danny Mason, rookie outside linebacker with the Denver Broncos. It's the TheWalkerReview, man.
Man, appreciate you opening up your time to schedule, bro. 'Cause I know getting prepared for
my dog.
pressure always, bro. But I know you preparing for camp and everything, so things been hectic and everything, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, how you things going for you right now, bro?
Man, right now it's just a grind, dog. Just being consistent and just doing what got me to this point as far as working out hard, studying hard, you know what I'm saying, staying prayed up, sticking to my core values, you know what I'm saying, trusting the grind, for real. And just enjoying being back in Dallas, Texas, man, with friends and family, you know what I'm saying, and just relaxing before all the havoc start of training camp, you know what I'm saying, pre-season. So, man, just really enjoying the process, man, just the process.
I hear you, man. I know. A lot of people don't really know you like I do. Cause I followed you in college. The A&M Commerce. This is all American. I'm talking about did it all, bro.
Man.
But I know a lot of people don't really know you like that. But I mean, kind of give them a rap about you, like where you from, like how you even got started in football. What inspired you to even get into football?
Man, football has always been something. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? We the basketball state. So my first actual love was basketball.
Right.
But actually, man, I just remember an old video of me and a close friend in the family, you know, them old home videos.
Yeah.
I was on my grandmother's lap, and my friend was on his mother's lap, and she was just talking about how he's going to be a basketball player and how I'm going to be a basketball player. My grandmother stopped me and said, like, nah, he's going to be a football player. So, I mean, just growing up in the neighborhood, just being a neighborhood brat running around, football, basketball, baseball. I always felt like football just always got it out me, you know what I'm saying? I always had fun just doing it on Sundays at the park, you know what I'm saying? And then high school rolled around where I really got serious. And so from that moment, it always stuck in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna be a football player. So just growing up in the neighborhood, just being a neighborhood brat, running around playing sports. 8th grade rolled around where my sister, she pulled me to the side on some just chill talk. She's like, what you wanna do? What sport you wanna play? She was a big basketball star. And I was like, I'm gonna play football. So she called the high school coach. I was only in 8th grade. He was like, my little brother wanna play football, man. Look him up. So I went out, played freshman, JV as an 8th grader, man, and I had a little success, man. You know what I'm saying? And just going through high school, just getting better and better each year. And senior year, rolled around, I was probably only 6'2", man, and I was just like, dang, everybody tall, they hoops. I was like, it just dawned on me like football gonna pay the bills one day. So I just took it serious, man, from there. And then, man, just got a scholarship to Commerce. A guy named Coach Guy Morris called me, man, and flew me out to Commerce. First time in Texas. I was like homesick on the way there because I was like, you know, they ride to Commerce, the city started disappearing. So I remember my stomach turning when I seen these cows and stuff, and I was just like, man, what's going on? But I met a lady on my recruiting trip, her name is Judy Sackfield, man, and she promised me, because academics was a big thing. I straight out of high school, because not knowing, I didn't really take it that serious at the time, but it really affects you on college, man, coming out of high school, that bridge, you know what I'm saying? And she promised that I would graduate, and that put me in the best position to get all the help I needed and to be successful in the classroom. So, I mean, it took some time, but I finally got that degree, man. Miss Judy her office was always open like she promised, man, and everything else with football handled, you know what I'm saying, hard work handled all that, but it was just a blessing for real, man, just the whole process of just going to college playing ball. So that's really, long story short.
I feel you, man, but that's what's up, bro. I mean, always just elevating yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I was there when you put up a lot of the stats you did at Commerce. I'm talking about season after season, game after game, double-digit tackles, the pressure on the quarterback, all of that. I mean, from where you are now to what you were, what are some things that you took from actually playing with Commerce, the good things and the bad, that you kind of use now as fuel or even to help your game as it is?
Okay. From my freshman year to 2009 to then my senior year, 2012, that fall, man, just we wasn't always the best team like they are now. You know what I'm saying? And for the record, I got my foot in that success as well, man. But we'll get to that later. But man, from that 4 years I played for Commerce and the guy Morris, man, we didn't have a lot of wins coming in. You know what I'm saying? But I just, like, my brother told me, like, since day one, he said, don't let any, you know what I'm saying, distractions or off field or even on the field keep you from, you know what I'm saying, reaching your goal. Don't let it get to you. If it's teammates acting silly, you know what I'm saying, missing practice or just BS, you know what I'm saying, what comes with, you know what I'm saying, life period for a college student. Yeah. Don't let it distract you and get to you. So I always kept that in the back of my head, like, when things weren't going good, I just knew what I wanted to do. You know, I had my goals written down on my wall. You know what I'm saying? That was to be the best on my team and in the conference and in the nation, you know what I'm saying? And just as simple as that, man. Just enjoy the process of just being a college athlete, man, and roll with the punches, but always stay focused on the, you know what I'm saying, they start with the end in mind, and that was the NFL.
Fee. I mean, Commerce, the last couple of years, Commerce been doing some things. I mean, I seen them like on ESPN twice, and I really do mean twice, for putting up big numbers. How you feeling about your boys now? Because I know you always going to be alumni. You always going to have love for the line.
Yeah, line for life, man. I got my wristband on still, man. It happens to be, you know what I'm saying, the blue and the orange. Watching for the Broncos. But, man, you won't believe, like, man, after my senior year in 2012, I started training for the combine and pro days and all of that whole draft process. You know what I'm saying? My draft year was 2013 in that spring. And I trained up to the summertime. I didn't get a call from any team, you know what I'm saying? Even though I had teams that did call during the draft and said if you didn't get drafted, we was gonna sign you as a free agent. But that didn't fall through due to politics and things like that, playing at a small school and not a lot of wins. Yeah. So Coach Cartho, he's the new head coach at Commerce. He gave me a call in the summertime and was like, would you like to come back and coach and be a part of a new, you know what I'm saying, a new thing here? And I was like, man, he's like, we also give you the opportunity to finish school. Right. And so Judy, at first I was like, coach, man, in my school, man, nah, I ain't trying to do that, man. I just finished ball, I'm trying to get to this league, you know what I'm saying? And then it was kind of like, dang, I'm an All-American, leaving, you know what I'm saying, coming back. I didn't finish school yet. I didn't get drafted. So it's kind of one of those situations when you're a little embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knew, like, man, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, supposed to go. And so I swallowed my pride, dog. Right. And I kept in mind why I really started the journey of just going to college, and that was to get that degree. Yeah. So that was an opportunity, man. So I went back to school, you know what I'm saying, got on my feet, got a little apartment and stuff, and started coaching in the fall of 2013. And Miss Judy's door was always open, so I went to her from time to time, was just frustrated, man, like, dang, man. And she was frustrated too, you feel me? She was like, dang, you know, you supposed to. So I ended up learning a lot from that coaching staff, man, learning how to be a pro for real, just coaching's a different side of football. It's early mornings and late nights, you know what I'm saying? And seeing that side of coaching and seeing the politics at that level, you know what I'm saying? And then learning what coaches expected out of players and what they wanted out of players. And the coaching staff actually, that summer going into that fall of 2013, they went down to the Houston Texans camp and worked with the coaches down there, Wade Phillips, Gary Kubiak, and them, which are the new coaches for the Denver Broncos. And so that was a connection right there. And so I learned that defensive scheme up there in Commerce because they was running 3-4 like the Texans was. So I learned a lot from the coaching staff, and then from there I ended up signing with an arena team in early 2014, and ended up getting on with the Texas Revolution. And from there, it just went uphill, man.
I got you. I know during that time when you were playing in the Arena League, I mean, I remember I talked to you before. You had got traded.
Yeah.
Got traded to the crucial time.
Got traded to the Colorado Ice, man.
Yeah, I mean, how did that help you, like, prepare yourself for professionalism? Because in the end, it's a business. So you got to kind of be able to understand it's not anything personal, it's just a business.
That's when, man, it was some politics.